Today we're going to be staining the top on this Meteora body. We're going to see if we can dye it with only homemade natural dyes. We have 3 dyes that I've made up and we're going to try to do some sort of a burst. So we have turmeric, coffee and tea, and we're going to see if it's possible to dye a guitar and make it look nice using those dyes. I'm giving this guitar away for free to one of my subscribers. If you want a chance to win, make sure you stick around to the end of the video to find out how. So here's our 3 dyes. I prepared them last night and they've sat overnight. I just mixed each one with hot water. I've left the tea bags in the tea one. It actually looks a little milky, but that is very brown. I'm guessing the coffee's going to be kind of browny red, maybe a wee bit lighter than the tea. And then of course we've got the turmeric for yellow. And then to put it on, I have some old pillowcases from my kids. We're just going to cut those up and apply the stain with those. So real simple video. Let's see if it works or not. Now a smart person would probably use an old scrap cutoff as a tester to see how each dye is going to be. But you guys know me, I generally wing things. You know what, I am actually going to do that. So I'll set the body to the side for now. This could be a very short video if this doesn't turn out nice. Ooh, you know what, the turmeric actually smells really nice. Let's try the coffee. You know, I expected the coffee to be darker. It actually, there's not much difference. I don't know if how well that picks up on the camera, but I don't see much of a difference between the coffee and the turmeric, if I'm honest. Okay. Time for the tea. I suppose I could probably just use the tea bags. Let's just try with a tea bag. It's maybe too wet. There's really not much of a difference there, is there? I mean, the turmeric, there's a lot of yellow here, but I feel like it's not very even, you know. Maybe it's a bad wood to do this on. I mean, it's definitely more brown than yellow up the top. I think the coffee's kind of pointless. At least if nothing else, it smells good. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's not what I expected. I mean, when you look at the difference, I mean, you could definitely make a really nice dyed top with this here and then just clear coat it. I wanted to do some kind of a burst, so I'm not sure. This was also the browner part of the wood as well. I think my Meteor Ware body, it's a lot whiter, especially in the middle. You know, you can see. So maybe. You know what? We just send it. Okay. I like the colouring. I just don't like the fade or the burst or whatever you want to call it. But the colours are lovely, especially the tea. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do like a teardrop shape of turmeric, the yellow in the middle here. Maybe if I squeeze it out and use the inside. It's almost nothing then, isn't it? I'll just wipe it down. Let's go coffee. You know, we might as well use all three. This is how indecisive I am with everything. Alright, we'll just wipe the fade with the turmeric. And then we'll use the tea. And then again we'll go over the join with the coffee rag just to try to fade it in. And lastly we'll take a clean part of this rag and we'll just wipe it all. I mean, I like it. I don't know how it looks on camera. I'm trying to... I think the natural wood in this, because it is darker on these, you know, on these edges than that middle portion. So I think it's not too dark either, obviously. Obviously the sort of flame figuring has soaked up a good bit of that yellow. So does it look a little blotchy because of that? Should we go in with some more turmeric? Let's try some more turmeric because it was very light. Just in that middle portion. We'll just rub in those edges with the clean rag. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? So this was our test piece. Obviously it was darker wood. And this is our actual body. Maybe what I should have done, instead of doing that kind of teardrop style burst with the yellow and then the tea, what I should have done was maybe done the yellow to this line here, kind of followed the line of the wood, and then the brown from the outside, so this would be much more yellow and then faded in. And you get this kind of nice dark stripe of the grain here. You also get on the outside edge. You know, I'm going to do that, so we're going to let this dry for the next sort of 20-30 minutes, maybe a bit longer. It's quite cold out here. And I'm going to come back and we will sand it slightly, and then I'm going to do that. I'm going to use this line as my edge of where I want the fade to be, and we're going to put more yellow across the middle here with the turmeric. Alright, we are back. So I have added more turmeric. I don't know if you can see on the camera there, but it's much darker, more pasty. Hopefully that's going to translate through. And I've added much more coffee. So again, it's like tar. So hopefully we can get kind of better colors. I've sanded the top using wire wool, and I also used a bit of 320 grit sandpaper to get a couple scratches that I'd find. Get them out. And here goes nothing. So we're going to go, you can see I haven't got all the brown out down the bottom here or the top there, so hopefully that'll look okay once we put the yellow, but we're going to go yellow right the way to this line with our turmeric. A lot of it's sitting on the surface, so I'll come back with a clean rag and wipe that down in a wee minute. If nothing else, it smells absolutely amazing.
Can I have a screwdriver, please?
Which one?
The electric one. I don't know how you call it. This?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you have the battery?
Yeah, take off this. So if you want to win this guitar, it's really simple. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and comment on this video. Doesn't matter what you comment, positive, negative, something about the video, something random, I don't care. If you comment on this video, I'll consider that you've entered to win this guitar. I'll ship it anywhere in the world for free, so you don't need to worry about any of that. You have until midnight UK time on the 29th of January 2025 to enter. Any entries after that won't count. We're going to do a live draw hopefully around the 31st of January, and I will pick the winner completely at random on a live stream so you can see that it's true and fair. Good luck everyone.
Yeah, I think
What do you think of this?
Are we watching Murphy or he's fine?
No, he's fine.
Interesting.
Interesting good, interesting bad.
This was in the wood?
Yeah.
Don't really like it.
That's what you said looked like a woman's body and her legs.
Oh yeah, okay. I like the sides, but...
See the sides, this was naturally dark, so I'm trying to follow that brown and then do yellow. I would like it more yellow. What do you think? Or is it okay?
Yeah, more yellow.
More yellow, I'm just gonna have to...
But like, yeah. But not orange yellow, you know?
Well, that's the turmeric. That's just loads of turmeric.
That's why I mean, don't make it go orange, just so it stays yellow. You know what I mean?
No.
No?
I know what you mean. I'm just not sure if I can do it.
Yeah. Well, you put your side on.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I hope it will be in the videos.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Anyway, so more yellow. Does the sides need darker or is that dark enough?
Well, I'm sure when you do the last coat, the polish it and stuff, that will get darker, you know? So I don't know, maybe it's enough. It's hard to say because it will look different when you put the box or whatever you put on this.
I'm not sure.
No.
I'm not sure if I like it.
It looks good here.
Oh, the shed?
Now, yeah, the organized stuff and everything.
Yeah, I just need to get behind me all this done out of the way once I get the roof insulated.
Yeah.
And then that's my third workbench.
Yeah.
With the carpet on it, so those two workbenches will go against that wall. They'll fit in there. And then that's pretty much.
Yeah. Good.
I want to make one for the table saw as well, a wee workbench. With folding arms so that it folds down.
Okay.
That's done.
You're not doing the magnetic?
No.
No.
I would still like to, but because I wanted to build the workbenches, I kind of went ahead and just did it anyway.
Yeah.
And now I put carpet on this one, there's no point.
Okay.
That back one is too tall, I want to put it down to the same height as this, so I could do the magnetic with these two, you know.
Okay.
I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm not sure I'm going to get it any different or any better. I need to think about it. I'll leave it to you guys. I'll put it on a vote. Tell me in the comments, please, is this a yay or a nay? I'm not too sure. I think it's time to take a thumbnail picture. With balance. I'm not 100% with this. I think it looks nice. Is it what I wanted from this guitar build? I'm not too sure. I'll leave it to you guys in the comments for a vote. From this angle where I was taking the thumbnail picture, it looks alright. I'll show you that now. I'm having issues with copyright claims on my videos whenever I play a song on guitar with a backing track, which means the whole video gets demonetized, which isn't ideal, and it's a bit annoying because my playing's usually pretty crap and doesn't sound like the song anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this guitar and my other guitars in a load of shorts, and I'm going to start to do sound demos in the shorts. That way, if it gets a copyright claim, I don't really care. And it keeps these main videos monetized, so I can keep giving away guitars like this and doing some crazy projects. So if you want to hear how this guitar sounds or any of my other ones, I'm going to start playing them in my shorts. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit that bell icon so you get notified when I upload a new video.